A few months ago, Andrej Karpathy posted this idea of a second brain, and I have been running my whole life on it ever since. I feed it what I read and what I think, and it turns all of it into this. A connected web of everything I know, and it builds itself. Today, I'll show you how to make your own. About 10 minutes, no app, no subscriptions, just a couple of free tools and your own computer. But first, let me guess something about you. You save things all the time. An article, a video, a note you type at midnight, and then you never find them again. Your notes are in 5 different apps, and the one thing you need is always in the one you didn't check. That was me for years. And here is what I finally got. The problem was never about taking notes. It's that nobody keeps them all connected. So it just sits there, dead, unless something else does the connection for you. The whole thing is just 3 moves. Collect. You gather all the good stuffs, all the documents, the notes, everything into one folder. Compile. Claude reads it all and writes you a connected wiki. Ask. You ask it anything and it answers from your own knowledge. Collect, compile, ask. 2 tools and 1 folder. Let me set it up. It's quick. 2 tools. First one, Obsidian. It's free and it's how we read the second brain. You just search for it, click on the first link, and you download it and install it. When it is installed, it opens and asks me to create a vault. It's just a folder it lives in. I call mine Second Brain. You pick a spot on your computer and just click Create. That's empty right now, but this is where we're headed. Second tool, just as quick. Obsidian Web Clipper. You just search for Obsidian Web Clipper and add it to Chrome. That's what lets us collect data from the web easy. Now the fun part. Now I pick a topic I actually want to get smart about, and I'm going to go and find the best stuff on it. Not what AI already half knows, but real specific data about it. I'm very passionate about training, about endurance training and muscle building. So now I'll go and gathering data about those two. And say I find a great article I want to save. I just right click on the site, choose Obsidian Web Clipper and save this page and just add it to my Obsidian Vault. And boom, it saves it into my folder. 1 click from the web straight into the brain. And here's a tip for YouTube videos, because so much good stuff lives there. Go to the video you want to save. And then you scroll down in the description until you find transcript. And then you just click show transcript and you highlight the whole transcript. And just copying it and paste it into a text file and saves it into the folder. Now the video's knowledge is there too. I'll speed through adding a few more. This is the part worth your time. Find genuinely good sources and don't overthink the number. Start with about 10 solid ones, not 100, because you can always add more later. Now I got the folder full of raw material, and now I'm gonna hand it to Claude Code. Just open the folder inside VS Code. And here's the move. Karpathy didn't just describe this. He put it, the whole thing, the whole method, on GitHub. So I paste his repo into the chat. The link is in the description. And I say, read this GitHub repo and set it up for me. And now, a good 10 minutes later, it's done. It read everything and it wrote a whole wiki into the folder. Let's go look at it. I open it in Obsidian and look, it didn't just dump my files back. It broke everything into clean pages. One per concept, all linked together, and an index that ties them up. And this is the difference from just throwing the files at ChatGPT, because there it rereads everything from scratch every time. Here it's files. It builds up. It gets smarter every time I add something. And here's the whole thing as a map. Every dot is a page that Claude wrote. Every line is a connection it draws on its own. This is the web from the very first shot, except now it's mine. And now the payoff. Let's go ask Claude something. Based on my wiki, where do my sources actually agree? And where do they disagree? And it answers from my knowledge, not the internet, and every point links back to exactly where it came from. And my favorite, I can ask it to find its own blind spots. Where are the gaps in my wiki? What should I learn about next? It tells me what's thin and what to go learn next. So the brain doesn't just hold what I know, it shows me what's missing. That is a thinking partner. That is the second brain. You collect the raw material. Claude does the reading, the writing, the connection. The work no human ever keeps up with. And it grows with you. Every source you add makes the whole thing smarter. And the best part is, it's plain text files on your computer. It's yours. No app can take it away. Everything I used is in the description. Obsidian and the Web Clipper are free. Claude Code is the one paid piece. It's $20 a month, and seriously, it's the cheapest AI tool I pay for. A couple of links are affiliate. It costs you nothing, but it helps the channel. I only put tools there I actually use. So here is my question. What's the first topic you build a second brain about? The things you want to get good at. Drop it in the comment. I read everyone. And if you want to act on what it knows, connect your email and calendar. The last video shows exactly that. It's right here. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.